Oh, this is cute. I'm already worried. It said that if I have depression or anxiety, I shouldn't play, and then it looks like this. How can I deny it? I mean, it looks so cute. That one's a tsundere. 100% a tsundere. It's clear as day. Please enter your name. Okay. Hey. I seen a girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Alright. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You know the kind of friend you've never seen yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay. I overslept again, the face, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Fair. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was. I wanted to just keep on walking, man. That's mean. I am kind of mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Savage. Fine, fine. Oh, look, she's okay with it. Cool. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. What? But, alright. Whatever you say, Sayori. My child is banging on the door, so... Right here, I'm gonna just wait a second and check on him real fast. Alright, I'm back. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Helkati, have you decided on a club to join yet? No? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Yeah, I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Alright, I relate. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I got some skills. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I can't even, can I just be like, no? Even I would just rather not join a club. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Alright. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Fair. Me as fuck. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. What? Alright. I mean, you like anime, so it's fair. Oh, she's back. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. What is a neat? Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up real fast. What's a neat? NEET, an acronym for Not in Education, Employment, or Training, refers to a person who is unemployed and not receiving an education or vocational training. Or vocational training? So somebody who doesn't work. Somebody who does nothing with their life. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. What the fuck? Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, she, like, obviously has, like, a huge crush on me. And low-key, like, she's super nice. Like, whenever I'm sitting here mocking her, like, I'm just being a dickhead. Like, she's so sweet, so nice. And he's just like, nah. I'm just like, nah, we're not gonna do it today. I don't like this. I'm just getting into character, you know? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Well, what? Isn't the point for me to join a club I like? Like, shouldn't I, like, are you in the anime club? Like, is there an art club? I want to join the art club. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Yeah, no, I don't want to go to the literature club. I like writing, but I don't like writing enough to join a club for it. I am an art person. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Alright, makes sense. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah. Hey! I'm sorry about that. My cat was scratching the couch and got stuck and started leaping around the room like a little crackhead. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Oh, please don't bribe me. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new You lied? You lied. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, food. I like cupcakes. Yeah, you're so cute. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I'm pretty sure she planned this out, bro. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Alright. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Alright. That's funny. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Ooh, it's the other girl. I like her hair. I can't simpin'. I love the hair. Can I braid it? Like, I would so much hair. Like, I love hair, dude. Anybody who's watching this, you're gonna learn very quickly. I love hair. I like drawing hair. I like playing with hair. I didn't try to study cosmetology for no reason. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. You must be the president. Are you the president? Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? What? Alright. You're rude. Way to kill the atmosphere. Hekate, what a surprise. See, you're nice. I like you. She reminds me of, fuck, what's her name? The girl in Sword Art Online. I can't remember what her name is right now. Asuna? Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club. is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. She's sighing. Don't say things like, "Oh, I love her. Look at that face. Look at that face." It's so innocent. I love the innocence. She's adorable. She's adorable. She's a dickhead. She's supposed to be the annoying one, so the other one is supposed to be the peppy one. All right, I'm seeing the patterns. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Hakati. Monika smiles sweetly. Monika or Monica? Like, I just want to make sure. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Hokati. We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Alright. Whatever you want, girl. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Yes? Yes? I'm not sure who I want to pick. Like, Monika seems chill. Yuri seems really shy, and then there's the Tsundere girl, and I don't know. I mean, aren't I able to, like, isn't the, like, didn't you say, like, the point was to go down, like, each of them, like, you had to play each route, so, like, does it not really matter who I pick first? My allergies are killing me today. Alright, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? She's so proud of herself. Look at that face. Look, she's so happy. She lights up. Ta-da! Do I get to see the cupcake? A dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to... Yes! Alright, she won me over. I'm picking her. That's it. Done deal. Cats. She knows the way to my heart. This girl's got it, man. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. It's so cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yes, bro, take a bite. Take a bite. Like, as somebody who bakes, like, I will wait and watch you eat that cupcake and then, like, patiently wait for you to be like, is it good or is it bad? Like, I need to know, because if it's bad, I want to fix that next time. And if it's good, ooh, yes, compliments. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? She's a tsundere. Made them for you or anything. You did. You did, though. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. I love it. It's great. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come? You decided to start your own club? Oh, I read that question weird. Yes, mother. What? Okay, I will be right back, guys. 1 second. My mom is super excited because she got this touch-sensitive light that she can toggle the light settings on by just touching it, so she just had to show me that it was working now. So I went to go see that. But I am back now, ready to keep reading this. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. But I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Preferably. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. So, like, I like all of them. She's nice, she's a dick, but a tsundere, so that's kind of the point. And, like, I can see each of the cliches for anime girls in each one of these girls. Also, why do the tsunderes always have pink hair? Just a question. Like, it's always pink hair. Always. Every anime I see. Like, I swear. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Hakati, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Yeah? Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Which is fine. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, and I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess that you could say that, but if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I mean, yeah, surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh no! You lost your brownie points! You lost them. You won me with the cats, you lost me with the hating horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Why won't you tell me? Just say it. I want to know. You like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Okay. I mean, yeah, writing, you should... If you can't immerse your reader, then what was the point? You know what I mean? And if you can't immerse yourself in it, then it's no fun for you to write it, so then, again, what is the point? It's gotta be both. It's gotta be immersive all around. You know what I mean? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. The face. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we'll meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Helkati? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh god. Ooh, no! Look at her. Man, now they're all upset at me. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, oh no. I'm sorry, I thought. No. You tricked me into this. You set me up for failure. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I would be too, don't worry. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Hokati, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Hokati, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh no. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ugh. Okay, so I just pick words, right? Now, how many do I have to pick? Oh, okay. Love. Together. Why would I want to pick hopeless? Vibrant, bed, kawaii, unrestrained, fun, sing, desire, chocolate, desire. Kitty! This is gonna be a wild poem. Let's see. Strawberry Ocean Marriage. Starscape. I like Starscape. Let's go with dance for this one. Cute, heart frightening. Massacre. What? Suicide? Alright. That's depressing. I'm not trying to be depressing in this. We're gonna pick heart. Headphones. Crimson, incapable, lucky. Hope. Doki Doki, loud, prayer, heartbeat, pout. We'll do essence. Climax. Electricity. Adventure, whistle, marshmallow, promise. Anxiety, blanket, skipping, wonderful, atone, giggle, unrequited, vivicacious, aura, disaster, peace, viality, twirl, cry, peace, lust, sweet. I'm gonna pick sweet because I'm not picking depression. Oh, okay, I see. Pure milk, fester, vertigo, cheeks, flying, pain, hurt. Wow. Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, so out of this one, we're picking pink because my hair is pink. Alone, games, hair, friends, poof, misery, ribbon, despise, vanilla, broken. We're gonna go with ribbon. Dream, skirt, fluffy, time, silly, passion, horror, comfort, shiny, universe, horror. Wrath, agonizing, variance, determination, anger, play, philosophic, clouds. I wasn't paying attention to how many I got in common with any of them, so this is going to be a surprise to me. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. It was really fun playing this game, and if you want to see what happens next, please like and subscribe so you can see the next video. It'll take me a little bit to edit everything because I have all of the streams already downloaded and ready for editing, but I can't wait for you to see more. Thanks!